Hi, my name is Nitish Kamdar on behalf of Good News, and today we have great news for everyone out there because once again we have recently got a great news that Pune will be placed on the world map, and it is fabulous. You want to know what? Yes, it is the World Record Award achieved for the world's largest cricket museum, Blades of Glory. And today we are going to interview the founder, the man with a vision, Mr. Rohan Pate, and we are going to get to know how does he feel and what is he thinking for Blades of Glory in future. So let's go and catch hold of him and let's have a quick chat with him for the great news and good news. Let's hear it from Mr. Rohan Pate. So Rohan, first of all, good news wishes you heartiest congratulations. Heartiest congratulations. Thank you once again for putting Pune on the world map, doing this for the country, doing this for the state. Yes, of course, as we were talking about it. And now tell us the entire story about this. How did this begin, the award, and what is the future of Blades of Glory?
Thank you very much for your wishes, and of course, with all wishes of the supporters, all the cricket loving fans and cricket supporters, it is possible to achieve this. Of course, the passion of cricket in India is like a religion to us.
True.
So, religion is all above everything. So, just to say it like it's a passion as well as it's a religion for us. When it started in 2010 precisely, when first time when I got a used bat of Tendulkar from himself, master himself. So that's where I started like, okay, if I can get Tendulkar's bat, then why not others? So from there on, the journey started collecting of autographs, bats, gloves, pads, their used shirts, their used bats. So journey began. And for example, in 2011 again, after that we went to Australia, but it was a sad series unfortunately. End of the year, we had 4 test matches. In 12 days, I took 48 flights in Australia. And Australia in a day, for example, I've done Sydney, Melbourne and Perth in a day to get autographs. So that kind of craziness I have done to achieve those kind of autographs. Now it's like, it's become much easier because in 2012 when the museum was inaugurated, when all the players started coming to IPL in Pune, when Pune was the venue, I made sure that all the teams visit the museum. Once they visit, the things have become much easier. They now give the stuff to the museum because they know it's going to the right place. The initial struggle of 2 years was a very much struggle, like 18 hours I have waited for one autograph. So that kind of thing till now becoming a largest collector. It's of course a proud moment getting into the world records at a world level, bigger than Bradman, bigger than Lord's Museum. I can proudly say that I've made my country proud, plus Punekars and Maharashtra of course. So what do I say more? The achievement is going on and it will go on. The passion is there. As you said, what are the future of the Blades of Glory? Of course, there is a lot of future. Like Oval Cricket Ground has already approached me for a tie-up. Blades of Glory to be there. West Indies board is already speaking with me. In Antigua, they want to do a museum. And of course, in India, if you say my target is like next target is going to Bombay. Of course, it's Mumbai is the place to be. And after that, like Delhi, Bangalore, Kolkata, all metro cities is my target. So next 5 years is my target to expand it to the playing nation.
Wow, that's great. That is a lot of series of achievements and the success story, the struggle story from waiting 18 hours to get one autograph, one signature to coming here. Now, a quick question. Now, in today's time, with the Blades of Glory Museum being the museum which everybody is aware of, how much time in 1 year, how many such artifacts or how many such prized positions do you get to collect on an average?
The journey has turned, for example, 2012 it was not even 2000 items. 2020 I have more than 50,000 items. So you can see the graph just going up. You won't be surprised, like I'll be more than a lakh in like by 2022 also. So the journey is just, the numbers are increasing, so multiplication. So can't imagine like this year this thing. The average is just multiply. So by 2022, 2023, I'll be definitely above 100,000 lakh.
Right. And of course, Blades of Glory, everybody should definitely visit because every artifact in that has its own history and a wonderful background and lots of wins, losses, and a lot of sentiments to it. But that one prized possession of yours, which is your personal favorite, in your opinion, and which Punekars should definitely go and check it
I'll
out.
mention 3-4 of them because
Please.
out of 50,000 items,
Just having one is going to be very difficult.
Impossible.
I completely agree with you.
so who should forget none other than Tendulkar. So his World Cup final jersey is with me in the museum, which is not with him also. it's the lap, victory lap, that shirt is with me in the museum. There is a World Cup section, you can say all World Cup winning teams from 1975 to 2019, all winning squad signed. That's an achievement. That's from 75 means from Clive Lloyd to Ian Morgan's team of 19 World Cup winning. So that's there, and all World Cup winning captains on one bat. So from Clive Lloyd to Imran Khan to Kapil Dev to all those guys on one bat signed. So that's there. Coming to Virat, none other than his run machine. So his honor where he scored like his different shirts like World Cup 2015, Pakistan against 100, 2016 to IPL, he scored 400s and 973 runs and World T20 Man of the Series. That bat is there. Against New Zealand 200 runs in Test match, that shirt is there. Bats against England 235 runs. So those kind of things as a Virat section you can say. Coming to bowlers, Malcolm Marshall was a great bowler, so his World Series shirt is there. And none other than like my favorite triple centurions section. Those who have scored more than 300 runs, they used bats in that. So from Don Bradman to you can say now Varun Nair or latest whoever it is. So Sanat Jayasuriya, Brian Lara, Sehwag to Gale to all their used bats. Inzamam to Mahila Jayawardene, Sangakkara, all their used bats. That section. That is my favorite section.
And with this good news, wishes you many congratulations once again and many good wishes in future. Of course, you've already started doing this and may you go all around the world and may you spread this kind of happiness and this kind of history and take it to everyone. Thank you once again, Mr. Rohan Bhatia, and once again, heartiest congratulations on winning the World Record Award for the largest cricket museum. So right now, if I may say, it is 5,000 square feet approximately. Alright, and the next set of extension, what you're looking at is?
Not less than 50,000.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us out here. And this is Mitush Kamdar signing off on behalf of Good News. See you soon in the world's largest cricket museum. See you.